Hi Didi, this is your February 28th, 2023 lesson. You start on the range and the ball was going everywhere, okay? And what happened was that it's a tribute to the fact that you're a good athlete. So you'd hit a ball that was not perfect, you'd make an adjustment to your swing. So each swing you had on the driving range was different, okay? It's a tough way to fix that. So what we have to do is don't try to change anything in the swing unless there's a trend. In other words, if you hit one ball left and one ball right, then another one left and another one right, you can't change between shots, change anything between shots. If you have a pattern like 6 out of 7 are going left or sky ball or something, then you can try to make an adjustment and fix it. So now here's a close-up of what happened on the first shot. What I was trying to explain is the toe of the club, this is an expanded version in the studio obviously, the toe of the club is up high. That red line represents the base of the club. That should be more, that should be semi-level with the ground, okay? So, and that's what I'm saying is, I just think that club is just too long for you, because you get the toe of the club up like that, and it creates all sorts of problems. And what happened in the first ball, you skied it, and the thing is, the ball hit right there, okay? And you can see that hosel area is below the middle of the ball, and so you remember you skied it, and it hit off close to where the hosel is, okay, right in here, okay. So, you know, if you had it level to the ground, you could hit it close to the hosel, and you'd still get some distance. It wouldn't go sky high. But see that little thing. Okay, so I'll draw a line here. Get rid of this. So draw horizontal, and see that point in the club is under the ball. So anyway, that's something that you should make an adjustment on, and I can help you do that. Now, when we got to the studio, each swing was actually different too. Okay, but what I want to show you, this is just one pass at it, and I want to show you this is really good swing. I can guarantee you have never swung the club this well. Okay, so watch, we'll play a little slow motion thing here. See that? See this? How you keep it relatively on plane, and if you can repeat this swing, you can play with this. Okay, so here are the good things. Okay, so address is good. Okay, look at this. So the takeaway, see how the shaft is parallel to your toe line? The toe of your club is up. It's really good, okay? And your head is relatively level. Okay, so at this point the club is on plane, look. So it's close enough to on plane, and you get it up here, and look at this top position. Okay, this top position is really good. Okay, see how the left arm is parallel to the target, swing plane? The shaft is close enough to the swing plane. This is in a really good spot. And I guarantee also that you've never been in that spot before. So this makes it all a lot easier. Now, another good thing is, now as you come down, it wants to get a little steep, but look, you shallow, so that you can see that's a little steep, but then what you do is you shallow it out, and it ends up right on your forearm, exactly where it should be, right? So let's draw this blue. Okay, this is really good, Didi. Okay, again, I don't think you've ever been to this spot before. I mean, for the last N years. So it's really good. And then you come through and whack the ball, and as you hit it, look, you can see both hip pockets at impact. Boom, boom. It's really good. Okay. So basically, this swing is really, there's more good with the swing than bad. Okay, look, you exit right on plane. Get up on your toe. A lot of good things. Okay, the thing is, we just have to make it a little more consistent. Now, if you want to improve this particular swing, this is what I do. And didn't want to bring it up the day you start this tournament, but if you want to make some improvements, this is what I'd refine. Okay, so number one thing here is, okay, we're not going to worry about that. Okay, so as you come away from the back wall, okay, on your backswing. Okay, so even at this point, so at this point you're 4 inches away from the back wall. So, and then like I said during the session, you come away from the back wall and you're here. We'll draw another, draw this line here. Okay, so this is your new back wall. Now watch, as you come through, look at this hip action. So given this pink line as the back wall, look, you're clearing your hip, you're clearing your front hip, you're releasing the club. See that? That's really good action. Now, the trouble is, you're going from that back wall to here. Now, what I recommend is that you, let me get another line here, let's get some sort of goofball line. Okay, so ideally, okay, so you can see, you take this straight back, you know, this was the back wall. This distance is like a foot. What we need is it to be only like 4 inches. So, and sure enough, if I put a vertical up 4 inches from your heel line, that's exactly where we're on the backswing. You see that? Okay, that's perfect. And what I'm saying is, you're out of balance. Like you know, you got, you know, it's almost like your weight's on the back heels. So you bring your hip pockets into this line, where I'm pointing this here, this line. Then you'll be more upright and yeah, see what I'm saying? You just reestablish a new, so you start here. See how your hip pockets aren't far back? And I think it's a collection of the ball's so far from you, and you know, you're out here, so to counterbalance, you got to get your hip pockets back. So let's start with you know, your hip pockets here at that arrow, which is like, if you draw a vertical, is 4 inches inside your heels. And I think I think you fix that problem.